So, you've used ChatGPT, but have you ever had that feeling, that nagging sense that you're just not getting the most out of it? Well, what if I told you there's a secret language to it, a set of cheat codes that can completely transform your conversations with AI? Today, we are cracking that code.
Does this look familiar? Yeah, you ask for something, anything, and you get this wall of robotic corporate jargon. It's technically English, but it's completely useless, right? It's probably one of the most frustrating things about using these tools.
Well, it really doesn't have to be this way. What if you had a few simple commands, these little cheat codes, that could instantly turn those generic, frustrating outputs into exactly what you were picturing in your head? That's what we're talking about today, the key to unlocking what this AI can really do.
Okay, let's start with the basics. These are the foundational codes, the ones that are going to solve about 80% of your problems right away and get you better results, like instantly.
First up, one of my absolute favorites, ELI 10. It just means explain like I'm 10. This is your go-to for any dense, complicated topic. I mean, think about trying to understand quantum physics or some obscure economic theory. You just pop ELI 10 into your prompt and watch all that confusing jargon just melt away into simple, easy-to-understand ideas.
And next, we've got a classic from the internet, TLDR. Too long, didn't read. This one is an absolute game changer for productivity. You can copy and paste a huge article, a dense report, whatever, add TLDR to the end, and boom, you get a perfect summary of the main points in seconds. It is a lifesaver when you have a meeting in 5 minutes and need to get up to speed.
Okay, remember that awful robot voice from the beginning? Well, here's your fix. Just type /human. That's it. It tells ChatGPT, hey, rewrite that last thing, but make it sound like an actual person wrote it. This is so good for things like outreach emails or social media posts where you need to sound, human.
Now this one is really cool, the Red Team command. This basically turns the AI into your personal devil's advocate. It tells it to stop being agreeable and to actively search for flaws in your argument or risks in your business plan. It's perfect for stress testing an idea before you have to present it to other people.
All right, so we fixed all the surface level stuff, the tone, the summaries, but now we're going to go deeper. These next codes don't just change the output, they change how the AI actually thinks. This is how you turn it from a simple tool into a real collaborator.
This is where it gets really interesting. Look at these. The Feynman technique, for example, makes the AI explain something as if it were teaching it to you. It's one of the best ways to truly understand a subject. And then there's Kill Critic. I love this one. It tells the AI to drop the polite act and give you raw, unfiltered, brutally honest feedback on your work. Sometimes that's exactly what you need.
Okay, we've mastered the single commands. It's time to level up. Now we're going to become prompt architects, designing complex, detailed requests using the exact same frameworks the pros use.
Now, I know what you're thinking. These acronyms, TREF, PEKR, they look a little corporate, right? But trust me, they are the secret sauce for getting sophisticated, well-structured results every single time. They're like a blueprint for a perfect prompt. Let's break down one of the best ones, TREF.
The beauty of this is in its structure. It's so logical. With TREF, you start with the task. What's the main goal? Then you list the requirements. These are the non-negotiables that have to be in there. After that, you set the expectation. What's the tone or quality you're after? And finally, you define the format. Do you want a table, a bulleted list? Each step builds on the one before it, leaving almost no room for the AI to get it wrong.
We've covered commands, we've covered frameworks, and now for the final boss, the ultimate power move, making ChatGPT permanently understand your rules and your custom commands.
And you know what? This is way easier than it sounds. You just hop into your settings, find a section called Custom Instructions, and in that second box, you just write your own rules. This tells the AI how you want it to behave in every single chat from now on, letting you build your very own permanent shortcuts. And the result is, well, it's a game changer. You can set up a rule so that /fix always cleans up your grammar, or /pro always makes your writing sound more professional, or my favorite, /email instantly drafts a formal email right from your messy notes. You're literally building a personalized toolkit just for you.
And hey, as a quick little bonus to make you even faster, here are some keyboard shortcuts you should definitely memorize. Command-Shift-C to copy the last response, and Command-Shift-O to start a brand new chat. Those two alone will save you so much time. So let's just zoom out for a second and look at the journey we just took.
We started with simple shorthand codes like ELI-10 for quick fixes. Then, we moved on to deeper thinking codes like Feynman to turn the AI into a real partner. We leveled up with professional frameworks like TREF for those big, complex tasks. And finally, we unlocked total personalization with our own custom commands. You're not just a user anymore, you're an AI architect.
You officially have the keys to the kingdom. You have the secret language to get exactly what you want from one of the most powerful tools ever made. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create with it?